Yo, what is going on? This is Geesey96. Last time we left off on our game here, Mass Effect 3, we had just finished resolving the conflict between the Geth and the Quarians. So we just got back, so this episode is likely going to be mostly dialogue, because after finishing a major story mission, generally you just have a ton of dialogue. So I'm going to go through all that today. Hopefully we'll get to another mission, but we will see.
Commander, something on your mind?
Yeah, you were ready for me. I'm just checking in on where everything's at.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
That's it? That's not very helpful.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
Sorry, Solarians.
How about the Asari and Solarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
Woohoo! Solarians?
And the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
Imagine that. And Reaper progress.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Rannoch some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
It don't mean shit. Don't think I picked this one last time I talked to him, so we'll see what this says.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only soldier in this whole damn Navy who knows how to kill Reapers.
Anyone can kill a Reaper.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You stopped the Batarian slavers on Elysium all those years ago. What you did, the people who survived that ordeal still thank you by name.
That was enough?
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun. You can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill. But you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay, that was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Alright, there's your feel-good dialogue for this episode.
Nothing more, sir.
And Shepard, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
Oh?
Good news, I hope.
She's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepard around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
Alright. Moving right along. If I don't get stuck on geometry first. Let's see if my two guard ladies have anything to say now.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat them.
Yeah.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Trainer, got anything?
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times.
I didn't see him fire up there.
Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just Enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Explosions are awesome.
Commander?
Alright, email. Let's talk Quarian War. Alright, we'll invite you up to our cabin later. Progress report. With the assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet, where the Geth harass the Reapers, while the Geths harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seems foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully, she will find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk Han down, Commander. Take care of Talizora for me. Keela Salai, Admiral Shelaran Vas Rannoch. No longer a ship name. Now they're Vas, their homeworld. I found work to do in engineering. Yay. We'll go talk to her in a minute. Let's go see what Joker has to say. Anything?
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
Well, I couldn't kill the Geth.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
All right. Anything else?
Commander?
Nothing? All right. Edie?
It's on your mind, Edie.
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Hello, Shepard.
All right. Onward. See where everybody's at right now. Shuttle Bay is Cortez. Engineering has Javik and Tally. James in the lounge with Caden. I guess they're playing poker probably. Alright. Cortez, there you are.
Ma'am.
Nothing. Wow. Alright, let's see if I can buy a couple upgraded guns. Let's see. Not that one. What was the one that what's it? Javik used. Just want to get the main ones. I'm not going to upgrade all of them. That would be kind of dumb. No. 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 Really only care about mine. These two, yep. You know, several other playthroughs I've done, I actually did all of these and just wasted a ton of money. Alright. Black Widow is going to be awesome. Okay, so we're good there. Moving along. Engineering. I am sure Javik's going to have something to say about saving the Geth. And something I probably don't like.
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers.
Nudge me.
But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
You really have nothing positive to say about anybody, do you?
The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do. How do you see with only two eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle.
The Batarians have 4 eyes. Look how they turned out.
Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Okay, that thing isn't ready yet.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Uh-oh.
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
It's you.
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is
These
make
are
stupid
great.
sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
Yeah, what's kind of building
What
up
about
for 2
us?
games.
Just listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every
All right,
woman's
all right.
figure but mine.
Okay, gotta support Gabby
Whoa.
on that one.
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander.
I don't think I've actually
Gabby, I think your legs are
chose Kenneth on this.
spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
Alright.
Nothing to
Grabs.
report, Commander.
Alright, and hey. You're up here now.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Oh, that animation.
Hey,
I hate
Tally.
that.
How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture
See, in
samples
the
now.
old days, it wasn't that long ago
I
you were
don't
on
know
pilgrimage.
anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
How can they do that?
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
That's amazing.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today,
I wonder if there's going to
on
be a
Rannoch,
Quarian on the
there are Quarian
Andromeda
children
game.
who will grow up healthy
when
and
it comes
strong.
out. I really hope so.
Thanks to the Geth.
I'm
They
gonna
owe
miss
that to
Tally
you.
though.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you. I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
That
The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it.
More?
Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work on the Crucible together.
Still
Hey,
going?
Shepard.
Oh, there we go. Allers? Nothing?
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Sure. Okay, so let's... Actually, I think he's back here.
Got the flush. Full house. Caught it on the river. Shit. Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Cannon, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir, Major Olenko, sir.
Yeah, I'm pulling rank in poker. Good times.
Hey, Commander.
Nothing?
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass.
That was quite the negotiation you've pulled off. And having both the Quarians and the Geth on our side? That's a very good thing.
Just don't shoot the Geth.
Totally took down a Reaper.
Yep. Sure did.
Yes, you did.
Hell yeah.
Chest pounding much?
Just a few.
And you know, I'm just gonna have to
no.
go with you on trusting the Geth. I hope it works out.
Hey, Commander.
Nothing?
Yeah, let's talk later.
Okay. Alright. Onward. See what Garrus has to say.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
Just give me a few hours.
Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back.
Yes.
Maybe later.
Alright, Liara's turn.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
Until your son goes nowhere.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
They kind of still are your
Friends.
servants, but they do
There's
it
still too
voluntarily.
many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
Alright. You got anything for me? Nope.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Anything else?
Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay. Next time, you'll warn me that the Geth are our friends, and maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots. I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over, said they're allied assistants, and asked for our status. I'm not complaining they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off. Save real fast. Yay! I wish they didn't patch it where its head blew up. The head would just respawn later. Alright.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
The Geth are misunderstood. Deal with it.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth have been upgraded.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, if you play Mailship, you can have a little one-nighter with her. But Femship is best. Alright, anything else here? I don't think so. Nope. Let's go to the... Well, let's do some scanning. See if there's any scanning to be done, and then we'll go to the Citadel.
Something.
Oh, there is cool. Protein sphere. 100%. Good. Continue on. Coverage. Probably right about here.
Signal confirmed.
Dobrovolsky. Light frigate Leipzig. 50%. So let's see if we can think. dodge. See ya.
Evasion successful.
Let's go to the best coverage.
I found something.
I think this is that moon in Mass Effect 2 they had that bomb on, maybe. It says javelin, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Nope, Obelisk of Karza. Okay, it's 50%.
Reapers eluded.
Alright. Let's see. Right about here-ish.
Signal confirmed.
Alliance Frigate Hong Kong.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, got everything there. Anakin Bay's good. Gemini's good. Argos Row. I think I already tried to scan that. Nothing was there. That one, nothing there. Ziggers. Valhallan. Strike. Minos. Nimbus. Oh, hello. Nothing's there. Alright. Oh, there you go. Fuel. Alright, cool. Let's see. If it's 50 or 100%. Alright, 50, so these planets gotta have something.
Evasion successful.
Sniper unit. Yikes! Get out of there.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
Hayatiana. Saraskar. 50%. Give me that gas.
Faster than light jump successful.
Fontes. Alright, so we're getting the best coverage right about here-ish.
I found something. Invasion successful.
Carrying on. Long ass drive.
Signal confirmed.
Go to. Alright, we got credits. Nevos. Rings of a loom, alright. Where's it put? 66%. Here. There we are. Gas. Refill my fuel on here. No, this is an Apian Crest, Atheon Cluster. Or Aethon Cluster, not Atheon. Wrong game. Krogan, Anos Basin, Horse's Head. There's something wrong with these? I can't remember. No, it's still very okay. There's nothing there. Could not remember. Alright, on to the Citadel. We will do the Citadel DLC right before we hit the Cerberus main base, so it'll be after Horizon. To the docks. We'll hit the embassies first.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Embassies, please. Thank you.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Citadel's here. We have the Star Counselor. Okay, so nobody here waiting for me to jump into it. Oh, there we go.
Urgently, human,
Glad I
I
remembered
must
this
speak
one.
to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come.
Trying to save you time. I already
Holding
did this.
sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
Elcor warriors?
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
So what are the other names? I'll do what I can.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Alright. I think I have to leave and come back for
My wife just sent back to
that
active duty,
little
and
trigger
I'm
thing. I've already done that when I was just doing my scanning just now. Alright, anything back here? I don't think there is. Nope. Spectre office.
Spectre status recognized.
Cerberus has struck again, this time on the colony of Calliston. The dome covering the city of Sion was sabotaged.
Wow, so far I haven't missing anything. It's awesome. Alright, cutscene.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here.
Why did you?
The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Hush,
Not
hush.
exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
Why the secrecy? What are you hiding, Lady Asari?
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
Thank you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Alright, so that's done. Hey, you locked the door. I'll let you know if I did the work. Nope,
military is receiving vital and unexpected assistance.
I'll try to come back to that. Alright, who is where? Shows you can do stuff. Okay. Talk to me.
The Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight forces.
Alright, so Jacob is in Huerta, but I don't need to talk to him. I can talk to the consultant. Purgatory has an angry Elcor. Researcher and Tally, so pretty much I need to go everywhere. Good times.
With the Elcor homeworld.
Spectre status recognized.
So
Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Refugee camp.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
After heavy fighting, reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth Space.
Geth Space is no longer violent, dude.
Forces have been sighted in the Parnithus system within striking distance of Thessia.
Saeed, nothing new there.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
There's so much desperation here, but everyone is staying civil. It gives me hope.
Refugee. Oh, got a phone call. Alright, sorry about that. So, the refugees by James.
University is on as Reaper forces now control the Hades Nexus and Central.
Nice!
You got anything?
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
Really, I do. Okay. I know what refugees are talking about. Alright, cool.
Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits.
There you go.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Yay.
Nice!
Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight Reaper forces.
Looking mighty low.
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from Dakuna.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
There you go.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock
You're welcome.
and joy.
So this done. Check on Joker and
Anyhow,
Edie, but I think I've already
enough
done that.
Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Which one?
Your turn.
Nope.
Counselor
Nothing to do.
Tagos.
But points off for action.
Shaira.
Spectre status recognized.
Alright.
Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Over here.
Excuse me. I recovered the Rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Yay.
My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Everybody support your hospitals. Go get blood.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium
We're
Commons.
going to talk to Researcher and Tally. Let's see. I don't think I need any new mods, or is there anything available since the... Oh, I can get the eel.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Got shoulder guard, which is weapons damage. I'll buy that.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
I'll get the mice. I'll buy that shotgun. Nothing
Please
there.
visit any of our Elkos Combine. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
The eel. Gotta have the eel.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala
And
Exports.
all personal needs.
Let's see if Liara's friend is at the bar now. No? Oh, damn. When did she show up? I figured she already showed up by now. Maybe it's after Thessia.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course.
Sorry, lady.
P.O.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh, no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this
lady.
back. At least I know what happened.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication.
Not buying armor, not full
forgotten
service.
Earth. Neither should you.
I wonder
Welcome
who
to
actually buys
Nosastra
the full
Sporting
set
Goods. Thank you
and
for
runs the
shopping
game-
at
the whole game with
Nosastra
it.
Sporting Goods.
Anything new, Liara?
Hello, Shepard.
Nope. Excuse me.
Welcome to Cipertine Armor. Thank you for shopping at...
Welcome to
Remember,
Agor
all
Munitions.
purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Refresh my memory, although I know everything already.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but
that's a little
Saren's
distracting.
mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
I'm so sorry.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there.
We should have a few words.
I don't think he remembers me.
And you're
Good job.
assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges.
Oh no,
You
grudges
showed
are
me
still
that.
okay.
We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
Not yet.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Alright, anything else?
Everything looks so peaceful.
What is that one dude? Is it here? The Cagliasaur or whatever, Dilio?
Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight.
Is it? No?
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees
dude
from
I need to
Kuna
talk
are
to?
fleeing to the Citadel.
Researcher Courtyard. Is it down underneath here?
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Yep, okay, cool. There you are.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome.
That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
Reaper forces have been sighted here.
Alright, I think that might be it. Alright, let's see if we can get back to the embassy, see if we'll let me turn in that thing to the Elcor.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
And Sentry Omega.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
You gonna let me talk to you now? Yay!
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Take your living tanks
Were
in
you
the
able
battle.
to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Soviet Alliance militaries face major
Not
setbacks. The Turians and
enough.
are still fighting fiercely to keep Palaven.
Yeah, Elcor almost showed emotion.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Alright, so this is a pretty good stopping point, so I'm going to stop here, and next time we're going to go visit Decia, and if there's time, we'll go hit Horizon, and once we finish Horizon, it'll be time for the Citadel DLC, and then after the Citadel DLC, it will be the final stretch of the game. Thank you very much for watching. This is Geeks96, and this is Mass Effect 3.